Yes, student. Now we are going to start chapter number 2, that is real number. Student, before start exercise solving, I want to show something about number system. What is that? First one is a natural number. Natural number. Second one is a whole number. Third one is integers. Fourth one is a rational number. Irrational number. And last one is a real number. Okay, students. Natural number is that number which is a counting number. All counting number is a natural number, like 1, 2, 3, 4 dash. All positive counting number is called a natural number. Natural number is all counting number. 1, 2, 3, 4 dash, all counting positive number. Now whole number is also a counting positive number, but it is a start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 dash, all counting positive number including 0. After that, integers is negative, positive and whole numbers. What is that? Dash, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3 dash. All negative and positive numbers come under integers. After that, rational numbers. Rational number is that number which is in a form of P upon Q, that is fraction. It's like 5 upon 2, 7 upon 5. All that is a rational number. Irrational number is that number which is not in the form of P upon Q. It is in a form of root 5, 22 upon 7. All this is a irrational number. And what is real number? Real number is that number. Real number include all this number. All this number is so real number is a inversal set for this. Real number is a inversal set for this. Okay. Natural number, whole number, integers, rational number and irrational number and real number. So student, in exercise 2.1 we are going to solve the sums and we decide whether it is terminating and non-terminating. What do you mean by terminating? So there is a two types of number. One is a terminating number, and another is a non-terminating. Terminating and non-terminating. What is terminating? Suppose here I write 5 upon 2. If we divide 5 by 2, to what answer we get? 2.5. Here 10 upon 4. What the answer? 2.5. 15 upon 4. What's the answer? 4 3s are 12. Remaining 3 4 7s are 4 5s are. All this is what? Terminating number. All this is a terminating because it is terminated at last. Therefore, it is called a terminating. And non-terminating is what? The number which is not terminated. Not terminated, just like this 10 upon 3. What's the answer for 10 upon 3? 3.3333 dash. And 21 upon 6. No, 21 upon 6 no. 21 upon 9. 9 2s are 18. 2 remaining. 9 2s are 18. 3 remaining. 9 3s are 27. 3 remaining. 9 3s are 27. 3. Like this. This is non-terminating number. Yes, student. Under exercise 2.1, first question is what? Classify the decimal form of the given rational numbers into terminating and non-terminating recurring type. Classify the decimal form of the given rational number into terminating and non-terminating. For knowing whether it is terminating or non-terminating, we first divide that number. 13 is divided by 5. 5 2s are 10. Remaining 3. 5 6 are 30. The remainder is a 0 and therefore it is a terminating. 2.6 is the answer. What's the answer? It is terminating. It is terminating number. It is terminating decimal or it is terminating recurring type. So second one is what? 2 upon 11. So we divide 2 by 11. 2 11 11 0 point 11 1 ja 11. The remainder is what? 9. 11 it's a 88. The remainder is a 2. Again put 0. 11 1 ja 11. That is 9. 11 it's a 88. Again 2. This repetition is again and again. This repetition is again and again. So the answer for this is 0.1818. When it is repeated, so it is non-terminating. So it is non-terminating recurring type. So it is not terminating recurring type. It is non-terminating recurring type. So student, I solved question number 1 and 2. In this, there are 3 other questions, 3, 4 and 5. That is assignment for you. Assignment for you. Question number 1, 3, 4 and 5. 3, 4 and 5. You do as a assignment. So student, our second question is what? Write the following rational number in decimal form. Decimal form. We should write 25 upon 99 in decimal form. For writing decimal form, we divide 25 by 99. We take 25 and over here 99. 99 divide by 25. 0 point this. 250. Now 99 into 1 is equal to 99. 99 into 2 is equal to 198. 99 into 3 is equal to what? 1. 3 9s are 27. 3 9s are 27. 297. So 297 is more than 250. We will take as a 2. This is 198. 10 minus 8 2. 14 minus 9 5. And this again we put 0. 520. Now 99 into 4. 4 9s are 36. 4 9s are 36. 396. 99 into 5. 99 into 5. That is 5 9s are 45. 5 9s are 45. This is 495. Again 99 into 6. 6 9s are 54. 6 9s are 54. 594. Again 90. It's a 494. It's more than 520. We will take as a 5. We will take as a 5. 5 9s are 45. 5 9s are 45 plus 4 495. Remaining is what? 10 minus 5 5. 11 minus 9 2 and 0. Again 0. Again it's come 250. We will go 2 times. 99 198. Again it is 520. Again we will go 5 times. Again it's 495. Again we receive 25 as a remainder. So it's repeating. We write 0.2525. 25 is repeated. 25 is repeated. Therefore it is a recurring. The answer for 25 upon 99 is equal to 0.2525. So student, our second question is what? Write the following rational number in decimal form. Decimal form. We should write 25 upon 99 in decimal form. For writing decimal form, we divide 25 by 99. We take 25 and over here 99. 99 divide by 25, 0 point this 250. Now 99 into 1 is equal to 99. 99 into 2 is equal to 198. 99 into 3 is equal to what? 1. 3 nines are 27, 3 nines are 27, 297. So 297 is more than 250. We will take as a 2. This is 198. 10 minus 8, 2. 14 minus 9, 5. And this again we put 0, 520. Now 99 into 4. 4 nines are 36, 4 nines are 36, 396. 99 into 5. 99 into 5, that is 5 nines are 45, 5 nines are 45, this is 495. Again 99 into 6, 6 nines are 54, 6 nines are 54, 594. Again 90, it's a 494. It's more than 520. So we will take as a 5. We will take as a 5. 5 nines are 45. 5 nines are 45 plus 4, 495. Remaining is what? 10 minus 5, 5. 11 minus 9, 2. And 0. Again 0. Again it's come 250. We will go 2 times. 99, 198. Again it is 520. Again we will go 5 times. Again it's 495. Again we receive 25 as a remainder. So it's repeating. We write 0.2525. 25 is repeated. 25 is repeated. Therefore it is a recurring. The answer for 25 upon 99 is equal to 0.2525. Second question is a 127 upon 200. 127 upon 200. Therefore we divide 127 by 200. 127 by 200. 0 point over here. 200. 127. 6 ja 1200. Remaining 70. 0. 3 ja 600. Remaining 100. 0. 5 ja 1000. It's a terminating. Cancel, cancel, cancel. So answer will be what? 0.635. The answer of 127 upon 200 is a 0.635. Student, after that there are two more questions, that is question number 3 and question number 4. That is assignment for you. That is assignment for you. You will do by yourself. Assignment. Okay. Student, question number 3 is what? Write the following number in P upon Q form. P upon Q form means it is in a form of decimal form. We convert it into P upon Q form, that is in a fraction form. So student, here it is a 0.6 bar, 6 dash. It means what? It means it is a 0.6666. 6 is a repeated again and again. So we first assume that let x is equal to 0.666. Now, for converting it is in a form of P upon Q, first we see a decimal point at which place. There are at one place, that is decimal point. So we will take as a 10x. 10x is equal to what? 0.666 into 10. That means what? 6.666. 6.666. Continue. Okay, now what's the rule? 10x minus x. This is equation 1 and this is equation 2. Subtract equation 1 from equation 2. 10x minus x is equal to, 10x is what? 6.666 minus 0.6666. Okay, 10x minus x is what? 9x, and all this is cancelled. 6.000. Now x is equal to what? 6 upon 9. 6 upon 9 means 3 2s are 6 and 3 3s are 9. The answer will be 2 upon 3. So fraction in the form of P upon Q is a what? 2 upon 3. That is the answer. 2 upon 3. Student, Under question number 3, second question is a 0.37 bar. That means what? It's a 0.373737. So we will take as let x is equal to 0.3737 dash dash dash. That is equation number 1. Now the decimal at 2 digits. So we will take at 100x. 100x is equal to what? 37.3737. That is equation number 2. So subtract equation 1 from equation 2. Equation 1 from equation 2. So what's that? We will subtract equation 1 from 2. 100x minus x is equal to 37.3737 minus 0.3737. So 99x is equal to 37. So x is equal to what? 37 upon 99. So it is in a form of P upon Q. So student, question number 3 is a 3.17 bar. That means what? Let x is equal to 3.1717 and that equation number 1. Now here also 2 digit. Therefore 100x is equal to what? 317.1717. 317.1717. That is equation number 2. Again we write subtract equation 1 from 2. So 100x minus x is equal to 317.1717 minus 3.1717. So 99x, 317 cancel, 317, that is 314. Now x is equal to 314 divided by 99. Student, question number 3 is a 314 upon 99. So now there are 2 questions left, that is question number 4 and question number 5. That is assignment for you. And this is last question of this exercise. So this exercise is completed over here. In next lecture we will do exercise 2.2.